Today I'm going to refine some watch crowns, and there's a few hour and minute hands in there as well. So I'm going to put all this into one lot and refine it and see if there's any gold on there. Most of these watches have come from rolled gold watches, so hopefully there'll be a tiny bit of gold in there. There's not a lot there, so let's get on with it. Let's weigh it first. Okay, let's see what we got here. $18.4 grams. It's not going to take a lot of acid to dissolve that. So let's give it a go. I'm going to give them a clean first. Let's do that now. So I found a little tiny frying pan, and I've got them in there, and I've just added a bit of soap to that, washing out liquid, and we'll let that simmer for a little while, get that grease and grime off of it. So I've just given these a wash. That was the water. Disgusting. So now they're ready to go into acid. So I've put them into a small beaker, but it's quite a tall one. So we're going to put some acid in there now, nitric acid. And see how we get on with that. So I've just put a small amount of nitric acid, no water, just a small amount of nitric, and that reaction is vigorous. So I'm going to come back when it dies off and probably add some more. Well, I added a little bit more nitric, and it looks like it's all dissolved, but I can't tell for sure, so I'm going to tip some out and see if there's any left. I'm not sure. See if you can see that. Yeah, I've still got some more to dissolve, I think, there. I'll check to make sure they're not shells, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Well, I can check now. Yeah, they're still solid. Right, so what I'm going to do is put some more nitric in there and come back to it. So I put more nitric in there, but there's no reaction at all. Heat's on, there's no reaction. It could be that they're gold, because I did do a couple of gold watches in the past. I scrapped them out, and maybe I've put the gold ones in there. But we'll see. I'm going to leave it on boil for a little while, and I'm also going to put a little tiny drop of sulfuric acid in there in case there's any lead or even rust. So I'll just put a couple of little drops in there. I've got a little dropper here. Literally that'll do, 3 little tiny drops. That's it. Right, so I'll leave this for a while and I'll come back to it. So this is all fully dissolved, all the metals in there, just leaving the gold. There was some magnetic bits in there, and I've got them out with a magnet. There were some bits that I don't know why they were in there. Some hands. Anyway, they're all out. There's no more metal in there now. So now I'm just going to filter this. I'm going to add some more water to it because it's quite thick. So I want it to filter as quick as possible. So if I water it down a bit, it should help a little bit. I'm going to do a tight filter, so I'll do that next. So this is filtering now. So what will be left in the filter will just be the gold flakes or any shells, or if there was any real gold ones, which I don't think there was. They'll all be in one piece still. And then all the copper, and if there's any excess nitrate, that'll be in there. But I let it boil for quite a while, so I'm pretty sure there won't be excess nitric acid. So we'll come back to that when it's filtered, and then I'll wash it through. So this has been filtered now. I'll put it into there, put some copper in there, see if there's any silver. And we're left with a little bit of gold by the looks of it. So we're going to put that in some aqua regia and see what we get. So I've just put this in aqua regia, and I'd say it was about 80% hydrochloric acid and about 20, maybe 15% nitric acid, 15 to 20. So I'll leave that now. I'll leave that for a couple of hours, let that fully dissolve, and then filter it out, catch the gold. So I'll come back to that. So this is finished now. It's a bit dark, so it's got some kind of contaminant in there. But I'm going to filter that out and then drop out any gold that's there. I'm going to put some water in it first, cool it down. So this is filtering now, it's aqua regia, and I put 4 of these cotton balls into this funnel, so it's really tight. It'll go through slowly. I'm going to come back to this tomorrow, so it'll be filtered. And then I'll just spray out that funnel a little bit and let that do its thing. Yeah, so I'll come back to this in the morning. Okay, this is all filtered out now. So I'm going to put this in a beaker and drop this out. So I put some urea into this and there was no reaction. Then I mixed up some sodium metabisulfate and I've put that in there. I'm just going to leave that till tonight to settle when it eventually drops. And we'll come back to that later. So this is the next day, and the gold has dropped. I know there's not a lot, but there's a bit of gold in there. And surprisingly, there was a little bit of silver. And that's tiny, it's probably not even a gram, but it's still silver. So now what I'm going to do with this is pour it off and clean that gold. So that is all the gold cleaned up now. I've washed that about 10 times. Not a lot there, but a small amount. When I wash it out, it goes into my floating gold jar, and it catches all the fine particles of gold, so I don't lose any. And when that settles, I just pour off that top bit of liquid, and then I'll refine that later on. So I've got the heat on here, and we'll just let this dry out and see if we can get some kind of weight on it. So this is all dried out now. It's a nice colour, but it's a tiny bit of gold. I don't think it's going to be a gram. Let's weigh it. Let's see what this weighs. So it's 0.2 of a gram. And that's that project done. What's that worth? That's worth about £20, I think.